Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to this month's Soulful Afro with Yvette show. It was a special show. It was almost impossible to not have the conversation about the verdict in the Zimmerman case and the impact of that case on the community, not just the black community, but on America as a whole. And it was an opportunity to humanize this 17-year-old young man that was shot and killed on the street for basically walking while black. As I wrote in one of my, I think the day after Sunday, after the verdict came down, and I started it with Still We Rise. And I want to close with that because I think Still We Rise is that we need to continue rising. But I think what this verdict has done and this outcome has done, and as we hear more and more, and we have to address the racism and the injustice and the inequality that exists, is that it's time for us to rise for ourselves. We need to now define what justice looks like for us. We need to define what justice looks like for our young black men and our young black women, black, brown, black men and women. We cannot leave it up to others to take care of us. And if that's a statement that this verdict has taught us, is that the cards are not placed equally. America, this case has shown the race card, and it's alive and kicking. So it's now our time, boycott if we need to, name it when we see it, challenge it when we see it. Have the conversation with those people who are not on the same side as you, not with the intent of completely changing their minds, but with the intent of them knowing where you stand and what you think and what you feel. If that is a good friend that is on the opposite end, it still needs to engage with them. Can that friendship end because you're on different sides? No, but can it improve or have a better understanding of who you are as individuals? Absolutely. In the midst of all of that, we took the time to celebrate summer. We had mango, we had our watermelon drink with tequila. Oops, we had tequila. And we talked about some skincare. I make a lot of my own stuff because I don't think a lot of the products are natural products. There's always something added. So I do take the time to make my own body lotion, my own hair lotion, my own body scrubs. So I'll share some of that on the Soulful Afro with Yvette, Facebook page. But thank you once again for tuning in. Thanks, Hassan, for being here with us. Thank you, Nia and Ajari, for joining me. Once again, I still don't have a topic for August because we go with where the community is. So if you have any ideas on a topic for next month, feel free to pass those along. A big thank you to Dicesia and Robin who tuned in and called in and emailed in. And be you. Be soulful in your movement. Be true in your movement. Be honoring in your movement, because that's what soulful means. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next month. Peace.
Y nos vamos